Ever pondered why the Matrix can't control an alpha male? Point number 10. Unwavering independence. Alpha males are fiercely independent thinkers. They have a propensity to question authority, to challenge the status quo, and to resist conformity. This independence is more than just a mindset, it's a way of life. It's a shield that protects them from being controlled by external systems like the Matrix. They refuse to be mere cogs in a machine, blindly following orders. Instead, they choose their own path, guided by their own principles and beliefs. This unwavering independence is not born out of rebellion, but out of a deep-seated belief in the power of the individual. It's about the right to think, to choose, and to act independently. It's about standing up against a system that seeks to control and conform. And that's why the Matrix can't control an alpha male, because an alpha male's independence is his shield against control. Moving on to point number 9, natural leaders. Leaders are those who stand out from the crowd, those who dare to take the reins and pave their own path. It's no surprise then that alpha males often find themselves in these leadership roles. They have this innate ability to inspire and motivate others, to rally the troops if you will. They're not followers waiting for instructions, they're the ones issuing the orders, making the tough decisions. You see, for an alpha male, the idea of being controlled by an external force is simply unthinkable. They are the captains of their own ship, the masters of their own destiny. They don't simply go with the flow, they create it, and that's what makes them natural leaders. This inclination to lead rather than follow, to take charge rather than take orders, makes it incredibly difficult for any system, even something as pervasive as the Matrix, to control them. Leadership isn't something that can be controlled, it's something that's earned. Our 8th point is strong sense of self. Now what does that mean? You see, alpha males are defined by their self-assuredness. They have an unwavering understanding of who they are, what they believe in, and what they stand for. It's not about arrogance, but rather a profound knowledge of self that stems from introspection and self-awareness. This self-knowledge is their armor, their shield against manipulation. It's much more challenging to sway someone who has a clear vision of themselves and their values. This strong sense of self-identity makes them less susceptible to any external influences, including the intricate web of control spun by systems like the Matrix. So the alpha male, with his robust self-identity, stands tall, unyielding to the pressures that would seek to control him. He knows himself, his worth, and his purpose, and this knowledge empowers him, shields him. Knowing oneself is the first step to resisting control. Point number 7, resilient mindset. A resilient mindset, the mental toughness to weather life's storms, is a key trait of the alpha male. It's not about never feeling the pressure or the heat of a challenging situation, but rather about adapting, enduring and thriving despite them. They possess a mental resilience that is akin to a steadfast ship in a storm, unyielding, unwavering and unbroken. This resilience is not just about being tough, it's about being flexible, it's about being adaptable. It's about understanding that sometimes life will knock you down, but it's the getting up that counts. It's the standing tall, dusting off, and pushing forward. External pressures, be it societal norms, expectations, or any form of manipulation, find it tough to penetrate this armor of resilience. The alpha male uses his mental resilience as a shield, protecting his autonomy, his values, his freedom. Mental resilience is the armor of the alpha male against manipulation. Moving down to our 6th point, confidence and assertiveness. Alpha males are not just confident, they are assertive. They have an innate belief in their capabilities and ideas, and they're not afraid to express them. This confidence isn't just a mask they wear, it's a deep-rooted certainty that stems from their self-awareness, their experiences, and their successes. This unwavering confidence fuels their assertiveness. When they know they're right, they stand their ground. They're not easily swayed by the opinions of others or by external influences. They trust their judgment, and they're willing to back it up with decisive action. This isn't about being stubborn or arrogant, it's about knowing their worth, asserting their position, and refusing to be manipulated. This combination of confidence and assertiveness makes them formidable opponents to any system trying to control them. Confidence and assertiveness are the alpha male's weapons against control. Our 5th point is critical thinkers. As we delve deeper into the core traits of the alpha male, we find that their ability to critically think stands out significantly. Alpha males don't just accept information at face value. They analyze it, dissect it, and question its validity. they seek out different perspectives, weigh the evidence, and form their own informed judgments. This analytical mind forms a shield, a protective barrier that makes them less susceptible to deception. It's a skill, a weapon even, that they use to challenge the status quo, to question the narratives that systems like the Matrix try to impose. They're not easily fooled because they don't just absorb information, they interrogate it. They're always on the lookout for the truth, even if it's hidden beneath layers of misinformation. Critical thinking, the alpha male's key to unlocking the chains of control. Point number 4, emotional intelligence. Have you ever wondered why some people can navigate social situations effortlessly, while others struggle? It's not about being the loudest in the room or the most charismatic. It's about emotional intelligence. Alpha males score high in this area. They have a profound understanding of their own emotions and those of others. Imagine being in a room where you can read the emotional temperature like a weather forecast. You'd know when to push, when to pull, and when to stay silent. That's the power of emotional intelligence. This understanding is not just a tool for social situations, it's a shield against emotional manipulation. In a world where external systems like the Matrix aim to control through emotional manipulation, the alpha male stands firm. The emotional intelligence of the alpha male is like a compass, guiding him through the fog of manipulation, keeping him on the path of his choosing. Emotional intelligence is the compass guiding the alpha male through the fog of manipulation. Our third point is adaptability. Now, adaptability is the cornerstone of an alpha male's resilience. It's about being flexible in the face of change, navigating the turbulent waters of life with ease and confidence. This trait enables alpha males to adjust to different situations and environments. They aren't rigid characters stuck in a single mode of operation. Instead, they are like water, flowing and adapting to the shape of the environment they find themselves in. Their adaptability allows them to thrive in a variety of contexts, whether it's a new job, a different city, or a challenging social situation. This flexibility makes it exceedingly difficult for any one system, even something as pervasive as the Matrix, to control them completely. An alpha male doesn't resist change, he embraces it, turning obstacles into opportunities. He adjusts his sails to catch the wind, not fight against it. In conclusion, adaptability is the alpha male's secret weapon against control. Down to our second point, respect for freedom. In the heart of an alpha male beats the drum of liberty. They value their freedom and, just as importantly, the freedom of others. They understand that freedom is not a gift to be given or taken away by an external system, but an inherent human right. In the vast fabric of our society, there are forces that aim to limit these freedoms. They want to restrict our thoughts, our actions, our choices, but the alpha male doesn't just roll over, they stand their ground, challenging these systems. They believe in the power of the individual, the right to make their own decisions, to forge their own path. In a world that often seeks to control and conform, the alpha male's respect for freedom makes them a resilient force against such manipulation. Freedom is the alpha male's flag, flying high in the face of control. And finally, our number 1 point, courage and determination. Courage and determination, two traits that are the essence of an alpha male's spirit. They are the fuel that drives him, the light that guides him. This courage isn't just about physical strength or prowess, but it's a mental fortitude, a willingness to face fears, to challenge norms, and to question the status quo. Determination, on the other hand, is their unwavering resolve. It's about setting a goal, having a vision, and pursuing it relentlessly, no matter the obstacles or the odds. When these two traits combine, they create an unstoppable force that resists control and manipulation. Even when faced with powerful systems like the Matrix, an alpha male's courage and determination empower him to resist, to fight, and to remain true to himself. Because at the core, an alpha male is not just about leading, but about standing up for what he believes in. Courage and determination are the alpha male's sword and shield against the control of the Matrix. Subscribe and like for more alpha tips.